Culture is the foundation of human society, shaping how people think, act, and interact with one another. Good day, everyone! Today, I will talk about the characteristics of culture that promote the perspective of anthropologists under what we call symbolic culture. Symbolic culture focuses on the meanings behind human actions, traditions, and creations. It includes elements like beliefs, religion, rituals, myths, dances, performances, music, artworks, sense of taste, education, innovations, identity, and last, ethnicity. But for this vlog, I choose 6 characteristics that I think best represent symbolic culture. These are the sense of taste, performances, artworks, education, identity, and innovation. First we have here is the sense of taste. Food and flavors represent a culture's environment, resources, and traditions. Shared meals also strengthen social bonds. For example, here in the Philippines, dishes like adobo or sinigang show the Filipino taste of savory and sour flavors, highlighting both creativity and heritage. Next is performances. Performances include plays, ceremonies, and public displays that express cultural stories, struggles, and celebrations. They are significant in symbolic culture because they transform ordinary events into meaningful experiences. For example, street plays during fiestas may depict historical battles or religious miracles, reminding people of their roots and resilience. Performances allow individuals to creatively express emotions, teach values, and inspire audiences, while also serving as a bridge between tradition and modernity. Another example of this is our medieval dances during our MAPI activity. Let's watch this! artworks. Artworks such as paintings, sculptures, and crafts are visual symbols of a community's identity. They reflect religious beliefs, social status, and historical events. In symbolic culture, every design, color, and pattern carries meaning. Indigenous art often portrays nature, ancestors, and spiritual beliefs, serving as a visual record of a community's worldview.
Hey guys, so let me show you something. This is my drawing of a girl.
Next is education. Education is another important element. It is not just about learning in schools, but also about acquiring values, traditions, and skills from the community. Through education, people learn the rules in society and how to continue the practices of their ancestors. Education is the process of passing knowledge, skills, and cultural values from one generation to another. It is a key characteristic of culture because it ensures the survival of traditions and prepares individuals to participate in society. In symbolic culture, education is not limited to schools. It includes teaching, respect, language, and customs within families and communities. For example, learning to speak the native language or practice traditional crafts connects young people to their heritage and builds their sense of identity. Next is identity. Identity refers to the sense of belonging that individuals feel toward their culture. It is shaped by shared language, customs, and beliefs. Cultural identity gives people pride and helps them understand who they are and where they come from. Ay, sorry. Excuse me.
Mga tipo mo'y mestiza na chinita, habang ako'y morenang dalagang Pilipina. Tignan mo naman ako sa mga mata mo, huwag kang kumaripas ng takbo.
Just like me, my identity is a Filipino. I live in the beautiful country of the Philippines, a place rich in culture, traditions, and warm-hearted people that I am proud to call my home.
Mga tipo mo'y mestiza na chinita, habang ako'y morenang dalagang Pilipina. Tignan mo naman ako sa mga mata mo, huwag kang kumaripas ng takbo.
Lastly, we have innovations. These are the new ideas, tools, or methods created by people to solve problems or improve their lives. Innovations show how cultures adapt to changes while still preserving important traditions and values. Calculators are one of the examples for this. These are considered part of the innovations because they are tools created to solve problems and make human tasks easier, especially in mathematics. Before calculators, computations or counting tools that were time-consuming and prone to errors. The invention of calculators introduced a faster and more accurate way to perform calculations, representing major advancement in technology. Over time, calculators evolved from simple mechanical devices to digital and scientific versions, showing how innovation continues to improve based on human needs. This makes calculator a clear example of how innovations shape culture and daily life.
Girl, when I break you out, I promise that you won't wanna get off.
Okay, stop na.
Here. Mmm. Mmm. So sour. But it tastes good. Culture is the foundation of human society, shaping how people think, act, and interact with one another. One another. Kung ako na lang sana ang iyong minahal, di ka na muling mag-isa. Hindi lang ako may kape na ko. Next is performances. Performances include plays. Cultural identity gives people pride and helps them understand. Understand. Sige, ba? Understand. Sige, go. Understand. Go.